Hey, you gotta check out today's video. I'm telling you, pretty cool day. Got a little tiny unboxing to do to show you some great food to eat today. Really cool day. So come on along and check it out. You're gonna see some great food. Good morning. So I made my coffee already, black coffee. I put the Beyond collagen in it. So it's just how I start my day off. I've done my I've done my scan for my glucose monitor to see how I did during the night and everything. So that's all updated. Just starting to get the day going here. It's Thursday, almost the weekend. So hang out. Let's talk about what I eat and when I do keto, and see the different foods, and we'll get probably a little exercise in today, and we're gonna talk a little bit about my blood glucose as well, and what's that look like with the way I'm eating. All right, and we'll see how the day goes. I know we have a crazy day at work. And it's just been that way. Short month this month, so we got got a week off at Christmas time, so I'm looking forward to that. And don't really have anything planned for that yet. We'll see. But yeah, coming back next segment, we can talk about what we're gonna do for lunch, and maybe I'll show you what I'm gonna bring for lunch and all that good stuff, right? Alright, so for lunch all I'm going to take, I'm actually going to take 2 pieces of the cheddar cheese. This is one of those packages that we get from Costco. 2 pieces. I'm also going to take 2 of these outer aisle sandwich thins. I'll actually toast these, and then I'll melt the butter on them. And then of course, we cooked some burgers a few weeks ago. I know they're still frozen, so I'm going to have to defrost them. Hopefully it's okay. So these are burgers that we cooked with some ground beef that we bought. So I'm going to have those. So I'm going to actually have hamburgers or cheeseburgers for lunch. That's the plan right now. And then I believe I have a ratio yogurt left. And I will have a ratio yogurt left. And that will be my lunch. Alright, I'll come back in the next segment. Oh yeah, I will take a little vial and put some ketchup in it, and I will take that, and it's sugar-free ketchup, so we will capture all that stuff in our carb manager, and we'll talk about it later when I'm eating. Alright, here's my lunch. It's going to be a cheeseburger. So I got 2 burgers I'm going to put on the bun here. I toasted these buns. I'll put the cheese on here, nice and thick. Hopefully it'll hold it together so it doesn't fall off too much. I'll put it on there. I'll pop this in the microwave for a minute to melt the cheese. Look at that burger. This is a little bit of ketchup. Open it with one hand. And there's my lunch, along with my yogurt, my keto chow, electrolyte drops, and my supplements. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. All right, here's my dinner. Nice curry. Pork stew. It's like, so it's got pork with a pork with beans and bok choy, and then it has a peanut sauce with it. So it's an all-natural peanut sauce. No sugar added. Looking good. Can't wait to try it. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this curry. Oh man. It's a pork peanut sauce stew. Look at that. Wow. I love it. It's amazing. All right, we're done for the day. Hey, I have something I want to open. I thought it'd be kind of cool to open it, just to kind of show you. I actually went on the other day. Steve from Serious Keto released a new flavor from Keto Chow. So I went online and I ordered some, just because I thought it was pretty cool. And I want to talk a little bit about it for a real brief second. It was exciting to me because of doing total carbs. It's hard to fit Keto Chow into my diet, right? So, oh wow. So, with that said, so this is what I ordered. So I ordered some of the pecan sticky buns, right? So I ordered some pecan sticky buns. So I thought it'd be really cool to try them. I'm really excited for these, just because, like I said, I track total carbs, and because I track total carbs on these here, they are only 3 total carbs for one of these servings, whereas the regular ones are usually between 6 and 8 carbs per serving. And then, so by the time you put in some heavy cream into it or something else, so I can put this, and if I wanted to use the heavy cream in it, it would only come up to 6 total carbs. So this will fit right into my macros. Really nice. I'm really excited about it. Again, Steve from Serious Keto, super excited about it. Can't wait to try it. I'm going to probably be making some of this for this weekend. I may make some ice cream out of one of these just to try it, and then I'll be making some of these. You'll probably be seeing me take some of these to work in my future videos and stuff like that. Like I say, I definitely can do that. Boy, if I put it with butter, and I put the butter in it instead of the heavy cream, it's only 3 total carbs for one of these. So I could take 2 of these to work, and I could have 2 of these for lunch. And as well as, I plan on trying to make some recipes out of them. I love pecans. Pecans. So I'm really super excited. And Keto Chow did send me some of the new flavor, this maple walnut as well. So again, I want to try it. Oh boy, I can't wait. I'm really excited. Again, this is something really good too as well. Maple walnut. Hopefully, I got a discount code down there if you're interested in getting any of these. Now, they did sell out of the maple walnut, so I got 3 of them. So thank you, Chris and Miriam from Keto Chow, Lynette. Thank you for sending this to me. I really, truly appreciate it. This is a wonderful, wonderful surprise, a wonderful, wonderful gift. So I'm super happy and elated about it. I'm excited, especially for this. I ordered some more of this as well, just because I love, like I said, pecans, and I think this is going to be my new favorite. This is going to be my go-to because first, it's great tasting, first and foremost, and secondly, it's really low carb. Now, Chris and Miriam were online the other day. They did say as the new brands come out, so I don't know if you ever noticed it, but as they update them, there's a version 2.7.1 on here. So as they update the flavors, and they're actually going to be updating some of these, they are going to actually help make the carbs go down. So some of the future flavors, some of the traditional older flavors, when they come back, they may be lower carb than they currently are today. Hopefully. That's kind of what they had talked about. They're finding that some of the acacia gum, which is what helps boost the carbs up, they can use a little less of it and get the same flavor and the same taste, and it lowers the carbs as well, which is super good for me. Super excited. I know Marion was super excited too. I think she's doing the Dr. Boz's keto version of the high fat keto diet. So super excited. Thank you. You know, like I said, go down there, check out that discount code. We will be doing, like I said, you will be seeing me doing a couple of videos with these in them in the very near future. So thank you so much. All right, now let's talk about how we did for the day and what did we eat for today, and all that good stuff. Boy, I'm really excited. This has got me stoked. So I want to talk a little bit about. So I have been wearing this NutriSense glucose continuous glucose monitor. It's actually a Libre continuous glucose monitor, and it works with NutriSense software, right? I guess that's how it works. But I did want to talk about it a little bit. So today, kind of go through it a little bit, and I'm going to show a graph up here. So the first meal of the day, I'm going to show you is just the morning when I got up. All I had was my coffee with some collagen in it, and this is going to kind of show you. It has the where I come in the morning when I log it into the NutriSense app. It said that my glucose rating was at 87. It rose up to about 96 and then went back down a little bit, and then it gives you a score on it. And I'll show you the score right here. It says the peak was 10, the exposure was 10, the stability was 10. So in other words, I didn't have a big spike, it stayed the same. But the recovery, it took a longer time to recover. And it could be because I had a second cup of coffee or something else like that. That's what I'm kind of thinking it probably was. And then the second thing I had for lunch, I had the cheeseburgers with the outer aisles and the yogurt behind it. And I did the same thing with that. So again, if you look at the chart up here, I started off at 89, and then it kind of went up, then it kind of came down, then it went back up again, then it came down, and then it went up again. So so it gave me a 9 for a score for my lunch, which is pretty good, 9 out of 10, right? So and again, the big thing was, if you go back and look at the data over here, was the recovery time. So the recovery time took some time, and I'm thinking what happened was I ate my lunch, I went for about a 20-minute walk, and then when I came back, I did some other stuff at work, and then about 2 o'clock, I took my vitamins that I had, and I think when I took the vitamins, it caused the glucose chart to go up again. So that's what I'm thinking it is. I don't know, but I'm kind of assuming that's probably what it is. I did eat a snack. I didn't, but haven't logged it yet. And then I had dinner, and I haven't updated it. So when you go in here and you hit the app button, it says scan. You just hold it up, and it's scanned, and it say updated. And it's telling me right now. Now we just finished eating dinner, and we actually we'll talk about dinner in a minute, but. And it was a 10 out of 10 so far, but it hasn't been the 2 hours yet. And same with the glucose. We ate some pork rinds and
pork rinds just doesn't react, so that was good. That actually, the pork rinds, of course, we're not 2 hours into it either, but I think the glucose has shown that it's gone down since I had the pork rinds. But and I'll put those charts in here too if you want to see them. Pretty cool app. There is a $25 discount code down there if you go down there and check it out. Again, you don't need a prescription. You go down there, you go to the website, follow the link to the website. There's a questionnaire in there. It's like 10 or 15 questions, pretty simple questions. You know, what are your goals in life? Are you lose weight and whatever? And then it has to go through there, and they'll take care of at the end of it. If you decide at the end of it you want to continue on with it, they'll decide and figure out. They'll get you a prescription to follow through, and sending you the stuff and signing you up for continuous glucose monitor. So far, it's been really well. They do offer a free nutritionist. She comes on. She'll chat with you online. She's chatted with me, I think, 3 times now, and I haven't been in quite a week. It'll be a week. I guess it'll be a week today. And then you can kind of go back and look at past week, and she can kind of look at rates every day, how you did for the day, and again on the normal and your peak spikes, and then kind of it's a really cool way to see how food is affecting you. It took me a little time to understand how because it goes up and down, up and down, up and down all the time. I got really stressed yesterday, and it took off and went way up yesterday just because of the stress, and then it comes back down, right? So it's just kind of cool to see that and try to understand it, and to try to use it to eat the right foods and things that aren't triggering you. Again, I'm kind of eating normally like I normally would, because I was kind of wondering if the foods that I'm eating are triggering it. Now, I have been a little stricter than normal just because of the fact, because of Thanksgiving week, I went up a few pounds, so now I'm trying to get rid of those few pounds. So I'm kind of watching the snacking a little bit more, and some of the other stuff a little bit more. So we are doing that. Maybe this weekend we'll loosen up a little bit. We're going to plan on going out to dinner one night. So we're going to see how that equates with the glucose monitor as well. So, but very, very cool. Go down there and check out that link. Check out that company. I'm really, really excited about it. I'm hoping that they'll offer me to do another 14 days. Because I kind of like to continue to do it just to see how it goes. But pretty cool. Now let's talk about what we ate for the day. So in the morning I had the cup of coffee with a little bit of the monk fruit extract drops in it. And then for lunch I had the outer aisle sandwich thins with a couple pieces of cheese and the ground beef for the cheeseburgers. That's what I had for lunch. And then for dinner I had the curry. Man, I'll tell you, that curry is great. You got to check out the recipe. It's a wonderful meal. Super good. I love it. You know, the peanut butter taste. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is one of my favorite tastes. Then some pork in it, and then the bok choy and the beans in it are really good. So, and then again, the pork rinds. We had some. My wife and I ate a couple pork rinds when I got home from work. I did not work out today. I got lazy. So I will have to do that tomorrow and make up for it. And then probably one day on the weekend as well. So, but that was kind of how my day went. So let's go up here and talk a little bit about my macros. Let me pull them up here. I'm sorry. So here's my macros. My protein was 102 out of 101. Pretty good, huh? And then my fat was 135 out of 136. That was like right on, right? And then my calories was 1719 out of 1621. So pretty close. And then my total carbs for the day, was 15 out of 20. So it was really a good day. Fiber was 7. So if I measured net carbs, my net carbs were at 7 grams. So, you know, if realistically, if I was going to do net carbs again, I would go down. I would do 15 net carbs, or I would do 20 total carbs. You know, it's just kind of the way I would do it, probably even at 15, because there's a lot of stuff out there that, how do you say, when you minus the sugar and the sugar alcohols and the fibers out of it, it really comes out low. But boy, the calories and stuff can really add up on it. Plus the total carbs can really add up on it. So something to think about when you're doing it, especially when you're first starting out. I would strongly recommend doing 20 total carbs. Easy. Just look at the total carbs on the label. You know what it is. It's easy to calculate. You don't have to sit there and start doing a bunch of math, trying to keep track of math and stuff in your head. Just do it straight out right. It will be the best thing in the world. You'll lose weight. You'll be happier. You'll feel marvelous. You'll feel like $1,000,000. And if you think I'm missing anything out, let me know, because I'm telling you, there isn't much I can't eat or I can't figure out a way of some kind of substitute that will fit into it. So if it's bread, and you saw me, I eat that protein sparing modifying bread that Maria Emmrich makes. It's marvelous. It's wonderful. We eat it. My wife eats it with me, and she's not a keto person. She likes it. Now, it's not bread, not real bread, but it's close. So it's a good substitute. It does okay. It has a good taste. At least I think it's a good taste the way I cook it anyway. I'm sure if you picked out a recipe, it would be the same. Hey, if you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the day, go down there. If you liked it and you'd like to support the channel, you can go down there and buy me a cup of coffee. Check out the Amazon links as well. I'd really, really, truly appreciate it. That's the best way you can support the channel. Become a channel member. There's some perks to it. Once the channel members get to a certain size, we'll be doing some kind of a quarterly, maybe even once they get to a certain size, we'll do monthly drawings as well, because the money I make from that, I'm going to try to turn back to the community. I'm not going to be, making any huge money off of membership, right? So, but anyway, think about it. Check out the links down there. There's the discount codes. I really, really, truly appreciate it. Great way to help support the channel. All right, I will talk to you in the next video. You guys are awesome. Watch this video here. You'd like to see more great content like that, or go over here and click on this Allen's Awesome logo, and I will see you in the next video.